Can I ask you how motivated you are by the prospect possibly of winning back-to-back titles? You can extend your lead at the top this weekend.
Right now, from the beginning, no 1 second of my mind thinking about back-to-back. I'm thinking and start good the season and win the next game and play better every game, and always the titles are consequence. If you are focusing back-to-back, you forget what you have to do. And want to try to win this next game.
Sergio Aguero's talked this week about breaking records, perhaps going unbeaten.
It's the same speech like last season. I hear many times we were invincible, we went Anfield, and we were defeated, and we were beaten. So there's no sense to talk about that. Some game we are going to lose, and some game we were beaten. With this amount of games, with a lot of competition, now comes the toughest period of the season. So they are not a machines. The opponents are good. In one game we're going to lose. Important is compete in that game we're going to lose. Be there. The target is not to be invincibles and be unbeaten. That is no sense. It's play good every day, and be happy the guys or the people are watching us in that game, and try to, of course, win the 3 points. But we want to stay longer here. If we don't win games, we will not stay longer here.
Said that maybe that you felt the Premier League is the most competitive league in the world, that 5 or 6 teams can win it. Do you feel that's still this season, or is it shaping up to be a bit of a shootout between you and Liverpool, possibly Chelsea?
To win the title?
Yes.
We have 2 points in front of the second one and 4 points the third one, and the other one 5 points, 6 points, so it's nothing when you have to play I don't know how many points left. So this is, of course, we are there. Important is after the most satisfied so far is the fact that we have done last season on 100 points with a lot of nice words and nice compliments about the team, the club, and the whole organization. Still we are there. Still we are every single day focused, every single day what do we have to do. That is when I'm proud the most. After, at the end, when the contenders are so good like here in England they are, of course that can happen. So we cannot. So I'm proud the most because the best start ever from Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham is this season, and still with the best start we are there. After achieve what we achieved last season, speaks for itself how good these guys they are. That is what I'm so satisfied. But at the end we continue on that level and we don't win the title. Always we spoke about that. Try to don't be regrets in our life, in our profession, in the way we compete, and the way we try to do it. Mistakes, of course, there can be mistakes. The other are good, of course. That's why it's the most competitive league in the world. But nothing is going to change my mind about my team, if winning or winning, if we compete in that way, like we did from the first day with just 2 or 3 training sessions in Community Shield against Chelsea, go in the first game in Emirates against Arsenal. Since then, we are there, and that is good.
Many people, Pep, see your team setting new standards in the Premier League, but you watch them every day. You always want more. How much more improvement is there in this group of players, do you think?
Always I have an opinion when the guys believe in the staff, and the staff believe in the players, and the whole organization works together in the same path, and when that's happened, the year after is better than the year before. Because we are more time together, we will learn together. We will make mistakes, you have time to correct that mistakes, and you are better. It's going decline when the reason why the time together and the friction there together, that is normal, but sometimes I have to be tough with them, sometimes I have to be sweet with them. So when these frictions always start to break something with the relation. And after you go into decline, now is the moment of change the players or change the manager. But the feeling that we have all together, but we are comfortable being together. Of course, the guys who doesn't play, they are more uncomfortable, but they know they are ready. They have to be ready. Tomorrow they are going to play. So when that's happened, it's normal. We are in some points we are better than the last season because we are more time together. We learn from our mistakes from the previous season. But the football, when you believe you are in a good standard, in the moment you go down. Because we have still again and again. Now, always, when after international break, the first game after international break always is a little bit mystery. I don't know exactly how you come back. how you'll be settled again to focus on what you have to do. And we'll see tomorrow. If at 3:30 we are ready.